the roots, he let the beats build, bitch. And we never switch. Even if I'm rich, I'll be broke like I'm Mitch. Niggas talking down, but that's headed in the wrong direction. But I knock that shit out like the boxing section. Cause they can't touch what they can't see. All I gotta do is be the same me. All I gotta do is keep it G. Always be the same me. While I'm solid, boy, they can't change me. No.
What's going on? What's going on? We live from the boxing section, man. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Trying to get this internet together, man. What's going on with y'all, man? Listen, man, I got a very, very special guest, man. You know what I'm saying? He big time now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just got a unanimous decision. He's constantly getting better. My dog, man, Haven Brady Jr. What's going on, big dog? Can you hear me? Shit froze. He in a bad spot. Can you hear me? Yo. Yo, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
It's back on. Oh no,
yeah. Okay, we good now. Yeah, I just talked to your pops. Let me see. Just text me. Hold on, real quick. Just text me real fast. All right, we back. Man, so what's going on, man? It's been a minute since we last got down.
Right. It is.
So, man, how's everything been? How's training and all that been?
Everything been going great. I can't complain at all.
How you feeling, man, with the with everything that's going on now?
I'm feeling great. I like how everything going, and I just want to keep progressing.
What you think is the difference between your last couple opponents?
They definitely get harder and tougher and more experience. Well, I ain't never start off with no tomato can. I always start off with good, decent opponents that came in there to win or at least try. So I can't say they ain't go from tomato cans to people trying. They just getting tougher and tougher. They get more experience, and I got to just bring more out my arsenal.
For sure. How do you think you've grown since your first fight?
I think I grown tremendously. Uh, in the ring, out the ring, especially in the ring. I think I don't got more settled, more calm, and just more patient. I ain't rushing everything. I'm not rushing everything no more, and I'm just watching everything come to me, and just countering, you know, going off of everything like that. So,
Do you feel like you need knockouts or you just want to win?
uh, the win is always number one. The knockout just come to just something that come. while I'm in the fight. I never anticipate on knockout. If I see it, I go for it. If it don't happen, it don't. It always to get the W. But I think right now, when you're young, I think it's better to get those rounds and get that experience. You know, the more you in there and the more rounds you do, the more the better you get. I say the more comfortable you get, the more you see, you feel out things more. You could try more things because it is different from the amateur. So, and it takes time to get used to it. So, I like the rounds. I like the rounds more. But who don't like knockouts though? So,
Right, right. Uh, I think I think your style though. I think you gonna as you get more like as the rounds go up. I think that's your knockouts are gonna come
right, yeah. Cause I
because
kind of like me. I kind of start off slow, or I don't really push the issue like that. I don't come out hard. I just you know I start with the jab. I stab it and I just break them down. And when it come, it come. A lot of fighters they go out hard. They come out hard, but I'm not one of those fighters. I just let it come to me. I'm real settled and calm. That's how I feel. So
yeah, yeah, because I'm looking. I'm like, man, because the Mexican dude, he's finna go. He was finna go. If it was a couple more
right,
rounds, it'd have been a wrap because his body was done. But he was crafty though.
right.
He
Yeah, his
knew how to
body was done.
hold you. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I said he definitely experienced. He's an experienced cat for sure.
yeah, he was crafty. That motherfucker, he knew how to hold you. Right when he was finna go down, he's like, all right, I got him. All right.
Right.
But the referee, he didn't let you work out of it a lot though.
Right. He
Like he didn't
did.
let you like
He did.
work like because you'll be getting him, and then the referee like he'll
Mm,
get it. He'll get in the middle of it. I'm like, man, let him work.
right. Right. Yeah. Right. That's how I felt too.
Now, do you think you gonna fight somewhere other than damn Tulsa, Oklahoma, man? God damn, man.
I know. I think so. Eventually, hopefully after this fight, it'll be somewhere different. Definitely gonna be somewhere different. Hopefully back in. At first, when I first started, I was fighting in Vegas a lot, so I'm like, let me switch it up a little bit. But now I am. I low key miss Vegas a little bit. So, uh,
Hey,
I'm
cause
I'm no telling.
I need your
I
ass
don't
back
know.
in Vegas so I could just fly right there and
Right.
take my ass right back home.
Right.
Cause I'm in California, so that's like hop, skip, jump. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, that's right there.
L Dub, DJ, what's going on, y'all? Let me put this link in the chat. Let me put the link in the chat for everybody. If y'all wanna ask some questions, y'all can. Yeah. Uh yeah, man. I'm like, man, get my man back to Vegas, goddamn it.
Right. Yeah. I ain't
Cause
been to
you
Vegas.
know, me, you had this thing where uh no matter where you was fighting at, I was gonna try to make it happen if I could make it happen.
Uh huh.
And man, I gotta get to my boy because I seen you in Atlanta
Mm,
for at the Shakur fight.
right.
We we got to kick it for like maybe 5 minutes. We didn't really get to chop it like we wanted to. Uh, but man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I can't wait to see you back in person, man, and beat the
Right.
hell out of some people. Bruce, what's going on, man?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't wait back in there, man. It's like the more I fight, man, the more anxious I can't wait to get in. I just want to go in there and show because you then deep inside I know I got more and more arsenal. Like this is nothing. Like the more rounds I do, the more I get comfortable, and it's just the more I fight, the more I just bring out, and just show the fans and show everybody, what I'm made of. So I can't wait to get back in there and show something different. I like different opponents with different styles, cause that bring different stuff out of me. So I can't wait.
Now you at 126, right?
I'm in one is correct.
Now would you ever go down or go up or you you at?
I definitely can't go down. I definitely be going up in the future though. I'm trying to get these belts first, and then I'll move up.
Yeah, 126 is deep, man. It's starting to get real deep over there in top rank, man. They got
Right, for sure it is. It definitely is.
Shoo. Who else is at 126? It was a few more people at 126. That's it's a couple more y'all. 126 is looking good. You, him, Ray Ford. I think Ray Ford gonna probably go up in a little bit, but right now, man, 126 is looking phenomenal. Um, so O'Shea Jackson, how'd y'all get so close?
You kind of broke up a little bit. I couldn't hear you.
O'Shea Jackson, how'd y'all get close?
Uh, I was out there training with her dad in Oklahoma. I mean, not Oklahoma, but Ohio. And we kind of bonded like that, and we just stayed in touch.
Y'all damn near look related though.
That's my sister right there. That's my girl. We real close though.
Yeah.
She my sister. You might as well say.
Yeah. How where do you see her next fight? How you see it going?
You broke up again.
How do you see her next fight going?
Her next fight going?
Yeah.
Dominant. She been working hard, and between me and you, I don't think no girl out there can deal with it. So the sky's the limit for her for sure. And I think she gonna put on a tremendous performance, and this her second fight, and she only gonna get better. So I can't wait to see her back in the ring myself.
Yeah, man, that's gonna be cool. Um, if you can choose anywhere to fight, hey Sneak, what's going on, big dog? If you could choose anywhere to fight, we talking like back home, Dubai, Mexico, wherever. Where would you want to fight?
If I could pick one place to fight, I had to give it 3 hours. It had to be home, Cali, or home or Cali. That's them my home in Cali, and I want to fight in New York too.
Okay.
Them three are my
Uh,
goals. I ain't got too much bit outside of the U.S. yet, but it's definitely coming though in a year or two.
now, would you want to go? Where would you want to go outside the U.S.?
I like Dubai. Dubai definitely. Um, Probably Dubai. I like Dubai or UK. Definitely like UK. The UK they show mad support. Probably Dubai or the UK.
Okay, okay. So, where do you see yourself within the next 2 years in the sport of boxing?
Um, in 2 years, if I'm not a world champion, I'll be very close to it. But I think I'll be a world champion. I'll just keep staying focused, keep doing what I'm doing, keep progressing. Um, I think I am gonna be a household name. So and probably in 2 years, I'll be moving up in 130 for sure.
For sure. We saw a fight um on the same card you was on.
Mm,
The great Gary Flores.
mm.
What was it like watching that fight and seeing it happen like that?
It was crazy. Me and Gabe pretty cool. Uh, I think he did pretty good. Just I mean that was a Aki kid kinda, and I think he should have stayed. I think he should have stayed down to 130. I don't think he should have moved up to 135. That's my opinion on it.
Yeah, because he was hitting dude flush with some shit,
Yeah, he was
and
coming.
he was coming. But
But man,
dude,
Gabe a warrior, man. He a warrior.
yeah. They
He
said
a
he set
warrior.
to retire today. He set to retire today. They said he
He
gonna
retiring?
announce. That's what they saying. They said he announcing his retirement or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. You know he from Northern Cal, so I had love for him off that alone. But
Yeah,
I
he from
thought he I
Stockton.
thought he I thought he just needed to move his head, man. Like he wasn't moving his head at all. You know what I mean?
All right. Got pressure. He just gotta I just I'm thinking. I think he should come down and wait for sure. That's one of the big ones. And sometimes he be coming out real hard and strong. I think he got to be a little bit more patient. Like first round, he came out throwing. You know, and don't no matter how your opponent come out down, you don't have to react that way. You know what I'm saying? Even if your opponent come out strong and hard, you could be calm and relaxed. You know, he set the tone on how the fight's supposed to go, and he don't never do that. It kind of be based on what the opponent doing, and he kind of react off of that.
How important was it for you not to jump straight into the pros?
And you mean like go amateur?
Like just because he 22 years old, like he jumped into the fire like early. I think he went pro like at 17. You know what I mean?
Right. But no, I went pro kind of early. So I went pro at 18. So I went early. Just well, he did go at 17. That's just early. Um,
But you
I
also
think I think
but it's taking you time to get. You know what I mean? Like
right, yeah,
it seemed like they kind of like
right,
rushed him. You feel me? Like
right. But he been pro 17 years, and he 22. So he been pro 5 years. So it's it's time to step it up. You
yeah.
know what I mean? So like each one of my fights getting harder and harder. Probably in the next 1 or 2 fights, I'll be moved to an 8 rounder. So I mean, I only been pro like a year and a half. So I mean, but I'm still gonna, I ain't gonna rush anything. I'm gonna be patient, and I think a lot of it got to do with just being, setting the right opponents, getting the right opponent, and also it's a lot to do with your sparring, good quality of sparring to prepare you for them things.
So if you had a choice right now to fight for a belt, my boy, I ain't gonna ask that. So my homeboy, that's his question. I'm gonna let him have that question. He always asks that question. So hopefully he hop in here, but he always asks that question. I ain't gonna ask his question for him.
Huh.
So when would you want to get back in the ring?
I'm supposed to be set to return August 27th in Tulsa.
Oh shit.
That's what I said. I'm supposed to. That's
Hey,
when I'm supposed to be back in there. So
no offense to
it's
my
almost
home.
final. So
Damn, man, I'm trying to see if it's Vegas, I can just go bang bang. If I go to if I
uh,
do Tulsa, I gotta like figure out where to stay at. You know what I mean? There's
right,
so much.
right.
Damn.
Right, I feel you.
Whose card is that? Whose card is that?
Um,
Hey, never rotate. No, that
that's
never
a good
rotates on
question.
the 20th, right? Let me look it up.
27.
27th, you said, right?
Uh huh.
Who card is that? I don't even see them.
It's I gotta see. I had to get off and see. Who card is it? I don't remember. It's a good card. Um,
Oh, I know what card that is.
but
That's the
it's
card that
Pedraza.
Big Baby Anderson is on.
Pedraza. Yeah, he on that. But Pedraza and somebody else the main event. And Pedraza and Richard Comey.
That's what it was. I knew it. Yeah. Yep.
That'll be a stat card though. That's a stat card for sure.
Yeah.
It's still, yeah, out here, bro.
That's not a bad card to be on. Just location. It's like, damn, man.
Yeah, that's out there.
So if you had a choice right now, would you want to main event some, or do you think it's too early?
It's too early. I think co-main definitely first. Well, get on ESPN first, and then co-main, and then main. My goal is I want to be by the end of next year, I want to be co-main. I want to co-main the card. That's my goal. So, uh, that's next year. Next year is 2023. Yeah, 2023. I want to co-main the card. In 2024, I want to main event the card.
Okay. Yeah, man. Great goals. Great goals to have. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you
And
got
then
just keep working hard, man.
this
Keep busting your ass, man. You gonna be all right.
right. And by the end of this year, I want to be on ESPN. So you know, instead of ESPN Plus, ESPN Plus lovely, but I want to move over to that TV side. So
I
you
feel
know,
you. I feel you. Yeah, man. I think you and Troy Isaac gonna be probably the most slept on.
right. We go wake him up though. That's my boy though. He been looking
Yeah,
good his last two fights.
yeah. Y'all two dudes, man. You know I got much love for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, what was it like, yo? What fight was that when you first came on? I think you might have still had braids, huh?
Yep. I still have braids. Or did I just cut them?
Either you just cut them or you had them.
Right.
Cause
It was one of
I know it was early in the game. I know. I like to be ahead of the curve. You know what I'm saying? I be having
right.
niggas on early.
Right. I cut him off my third fight. So when I seen you in Atlanta, I had just cut him off. That was my first
Yeah,
fight. I had him my first two fights.
yeah. So it had to be, yeah. It was the third one. Cause I had, I seen all your fights from that bubble. That one thing about that bubble was special though.
Yeah, it was. They don't know.
That
A lot of people don't know about that bubble era.
that bubble was special because you had no other choice. Nothing else was on. As a boxing fan, it was great because you knew, like, okay, I got a chance to see the next best thing. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And so that was, yeah, that was good. That was the bubble was straight. I like the bubble. Bubble was cool because everybody got to see you. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because it was
Right.
like that was all that was on TV.
Right.
All the programming, they needed it. Then the Tuesdays and Thursdays, oh my goodness.
Right. Yeah.
I
You're
wish
right.
I wish they had the budget to keep that up though.
Uh,
Honestly. Go close the door. But yeah, man. Yeah, them two, if they can bring that back, like honestly, if they could bring boxing back like that, where they could do shows Tuesdays and Thursdays for like young prospects to be on like actual TV or even ESPN Plus, I think that'd be cold. I think that'd be
right.
cold.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It
That'd be
is
cold
called.
because that's what we missing, man. That's what boxing is missing. Boxing is missing that. Like to be able to just cut on the TV and watch it. Because boxing is the only thing without season, so that should be hard as hell, boy. To have all them fights on in 1 year. Cause I mean, like, honestly, we really don't need all them fights on one card. We really don't need that. Give us a
Right.
Tuesday and a Thursday where we can get some extra boxing in. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Because I feel like a lot of the prospects aren't being seen.
Right. Cause
You know what
everything
I'm saying? Like,
could stuff be crammed up on one show.
yeah.
Yeah.
And like, I'm gonna be honest. So like, let me tell you what happened, right? A couple of months ago, it was Jamel Herring's last fight.
Uh huh.
The card started hella early. So I'm flying in into Vegas. I missed Duke Reagan fight.
Uh huh.
I'm like, damn, why the hell would y'all have him on so damn early? You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right. I remember that too. They sure did have. I know what you're talking about. They sure did have him on early too, real early. I think I missed it too. Well, I caught the end of it. I caught the end of it. I caught like the second to the fourth, and it was like it was a 4 rounder too.
Bro, it's like, man, but you know what it is, man. They want you to get all knockouts and shit like that, and If you a pure boxer, they're not gonna give you the love that you deserve and shit like that. So because a lot of y'all pure boxers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think being a pure boxer gets you further than just being a damn knockout artist. To be honest with you.
Yeah. They do 100%. That's for the long run.
Yeah, like no offense to Edgar Berlanga, but like, look, he had that. They gave him that like moniker of knocking everybody out. And then when he don't knock nobody out, then everybody looking at him funny, like, oh man, he ain't who we thought he was.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't really know too much on, but it's hard for him right now.
Yeah,
When he can't knock you, when he can't get you out of there, and he gotta go in that bag. Yeah, a little, but best salute to him. He punch.
yeah, but shit, you gotta land that motherfucker though. You know what I'm saying?
Got to. You can't. Gotta land it.
Now, give me your opinion on this. I normally don't talk about fantasy fights on the channel, but I'm gonna bring up this fantasy fight. If it ever happened, Dev versus Tank.
Dev versus
How you see
Tank.
that fight?
You said Devin Haney versus Tank.
Yeah.
That's a good one. And Tank, my boy, so I have to go with Tank because that's my boy. But Devin, his range, he got good range, but he got a questionable chin. That's why I edge it to Tank. His chin questionable, and then Tank can box a little bit too. But Devin got good range. He got a good jab, so that gonna be a tough fight. But I edge it to Tank because Devin don't have no chin, and that pressure going.
You said no chin?
Tank put some pressure on him.
Man, he only got touched one time where it was like, oh, okay.
But that's all. He ain't been touched no more other than that. So and that time right there,
you gotta touch him though. But you think
that's why I said it's gonna be hard to touch him. He got a good jab and good range. It's gonna be hard to touch him, but I mean Tank different though.
Man, listen.
I don't see Tank fight 25 people, and I ain't seen one out of the 25. I ain't seen him not touch no one. Even though he ain't fought nobody on Devin Haney caliber, but still though,
I'm going Dev. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's because I'm biased.
Let me ask you one then. I got one for you then. What about Shakur or Dev?
Well, you put me on the spot there, dog. You put me on the spot. Now listen.
You breaking up.
That's a hell of a fight. But I'm an Oakland nigga, man. I'm an Oakland dude, man.
Yeah.
I'm a town dude, man. I'm from Oakland, so I gotta go with the home team.
Right. Yeah. You're right. That's a good one though.
That's a hell of a fight. Now I got Shakur over Tank though.
Yeah, I think it'd be harder for Tank to touch Shakur than Devin.
I think out of those three dudes, I think Tank is the least. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Because you got, like, for me, I like degree of difficulty. Like, he went all the way to Australia to get them belts. Shakur been chasing down Oscar Valdez for years. You know what I'm saying? There's who has Tank beat where we was like, that dude could beat Tank.
Right.
Or even a thought. You know what I'm saying? Like, even a thought, like, nobody really gave any of them dudes a chance. Like Leo Santa Cruz, nobody gave him a chance to beat Gervonta Davis, bro. It was a matter of when bro was going to sleep.
Right.
We're gonna do one more fantasy fight, man. We're gonna end it. At 126. Let's
Uh
go one. Let's go 126. Um,
huh.
Dog. Well, no. He's at one. Is he at one? He's at one. Let me
At
see. I'm trying to think.
126, dog baby. Go ahead.
What Rabasi's at? He's at 130, huh?
Yeah, I think he at 130.
Yeah, I think he at 130. I was gonna mess it up. Honey, what are you doing? No. Doing the interview. Go out. Baby, you're doing the interview. Go out. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Okay. Now say bye. Okay. See you later. Get it. Get it. Get it. Have Kylie help you put it on. These kids, man. Good night.
Yeah.
But so trying to think. 126. Do you think Dog Bay can get a belt at 126 now? Since
He
Neverete.
looked strong.
Yeah.
He looked strong, but I don't see a lot of people beating the Great Day right now.
Now Neverete going up to
Even though
130 though.
he in front of, yeah, he going to 130. If he go to 130, I don't know. If he go to 130, I'm not sure. I don't know. Dog big cool though, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's gonna be tough for him.
Now that's a fight. That there's okay. Ray Vargas versus Neverete. I think
Who
Neverete
you say
watches him for
versus Navarrete?
126. Ray Vargas.
Yeah, yeah. I got Navarrete.
Go to the living room. 90. Go. Hold on real quick, bro. Hold on real quick.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. I think it's never. I think this is. I think he going up to 130. This is his last fight at 130. But I think I really think that after he goes, I think it'll open up some shit for other people on the top right side to get a belt.
Definitely. Yeah. He gonna go soon though.
Now there's it's you, Duke Reagan, Shushu, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the process of elimination with y'all? How do you see that playing out?
I don't know. However it come, whoever come first, we got to, we have to knock them down like that. They're my boys, but it all at the end of the day, it's business. So, uh, them two great fighters, and I know eventually one day I'm gonna have to fight either one of them. So, I'm gonna be ready, prepared, and you know, it is what it is.
So how do you like psych yourself? Because boxing is different from hoop. You know what I'm saying? Because like hoop, I could like it's just hoop. But
Yes.
boxing, how do you psych yourself up to say, I know it's my homie, but I gotta whoop his ass? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the mindset? Like, how do you know what I mean? How do you get yourself in that mindset to where it's like,
I mean, because at the end of the day, that's your homie, but you boxing, like this your life, So it's like your homie or you or your homie or you and your family. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I'm boxing for my family. I'm boxing for it. Just more. It's more than just for me. So, it's like kind of like like a thing like that. That's how I think of, like this my career. I've been doing this my whole life. I can't let my homies stop me for what I've been doing for almost my whole life. So but and then it's nothing personal. It's like, hey, we can get down, but after we get down, they made the best man win, but we can go hang out and we can have fun and we still can be cool. But for that 36 minute or 30 minutes, however long we in that ring, I don't know you. You know what I mean? But you know, we still can be cool, and it just business. You know, it's just
So
a
how do you
sport.
turn that switch on?
Uh, I don't know. I kind of had that switch on already in my head. Like I already be knowing, like, hey, this what's gonna happen. This gonna be that. So I'm already prepare myself mentally for it, to be ready at all times. And any times I might have to get called to fight somebody that I spar that I've been cool with. You know, so
Yeah. Um, if you can see any fight be made, what's the fight you want to see?
everybody must know it. Secure Devin Haney is one. Uh, and Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. Like I just want to see. I want to see. I want to. Everybody got they favorite. That's one of the closest 50-50 fights in boxing. That's probably the biggest fight in the past decade for real. So I just want to see how that will turn out.
So who you got a winner in that fight?
I it's real close. I go with Errol Spence though, but it's real close. That's a good one.
Yeah, man, it's close for me too. Anytime I hear somebody say somebody's gonna get knocked out, like just I be like,
You breaking up, bro?
man, this might be you, man. I don't know, it might be you. Nah, it's probably mine. My shit been fucking. Let me check this. Might be mine fucking up. I don't know, it's looking good on my end, but when people say somebody's gonna get like knocked out, like I always be like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
These two of the best fighters we done seen in the last 5 to 10 years. Y'all gonna tell me they
yeah,
was gonna get one was gonna get knocked out when they neither one of them touched the ground. They supposed to get knocked out. I can't.
right,
I think it's gonna be like a by a round.
right. I think I'll go
You know
down
what
to
I
the
mean?
wire.
It's gonna go
Let's
down
go down to one
to
of the wires.
that's what it's gonna come down to. It's gonna come down to you know that who who got that one swing round. I think it's gonna be back and forth. I think it's gonna be Hagler Hearn, but like for 12 rounds.
Right, right, right,
I just think it's gonna be back and forth all day. You know what I mean? Now I keep people up. I keep people off my panel when they bring up the Errol Spence Terrence Crawford fight, but you a guest on the channel, so I'm gonna leave you on.
right.
Hey, cause man, I'm just like for me, man, like we were talking about this fight for so long. I got to the point where I'm just like, until they sign the paperwork, I don't even want to talk about the fight. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
I just want to talk
I'm
about the
like
fight.
you though. That's just one of the ones I want to see though, because it been in the
Yeah,
world. It's like a Mayweather Pacquiao fight.
yeah, man. If y'all want to join the panel, link us in the chat because we didn't held him hostage for a minute. We got one question is, what are some good featherweights that you would like to face to get you to the next level?
Um, that's a good question. It's a couple featherweights. I don't know. I don't really just look at it like that. I just look at whoever, because you never know when my time when I get up there in the next couple months or the year, who gonna be up there. So I never just size myself up against anyone. I just wait for the time to come, and whoever I gotta walk through, whoever I gotta walk through. I be thinking like that. That's kind of like that's based on like how I do my opponents now. Like even when they send me a name, I don't really look into my opponents till like the day before or something. I let my coaches look at them and they dissect them, but I don't be too much worried about it. I try to, stay focused on my goal and whatever I do best, then I do best and let them adjust. But know what they do best so I can be aware. But I just gotta go in there and make them adjust to wherever I'm doing. So I don't really know. I can't really say. That's a good question though.
For sure. Greatest boxer you ever seen that didn't make it?
Greatest boxer that I seen that didn't make it. That they become a world champion.
Nah, like they didn't. They had all the talent in the world, but like they never even ended up going pro. Some shit happened to where.
Ooh, that's a good one too. I don't really know none, cause where I'm from, it ain't box. I don't really know that. We got the only boxing gym. I'm probably the biggest boxer to ever come out of here. So I don't really know too many boxers from here. So that'd be hard to say, kind of.
We got this question right here. Give us a name that you sparred coming up. We should look out for. So I guess like an up and comer that you sparred that we should be looking out for.
You going out, bro?
So let's see. It says give us a name that you sparred coming up with that we should look out for. Like so, basically saying like who's somebody you sparred that we should be looking out for, like an up and comer.
Up and coming. Uh, y'all got some good questions. Up and coming. Let me see. Give me some time to think about that one. They come with some good questions. That's a good question. I think of an up and coming, up and coming. Cause lately
Okay,
I've
so
been sparring people on my level, or I'm trying to get better than me. So I get trying to think of somebody a little lower. You know what I mean? Lately I've
right.
been sparring people, up here, or so I got to go back. That's why it's kind of I got to think about it. I got to go back.
All right, so give me the best fighter from 130 to 154.
Secure.
So that's 130. So 135. Who's the best fighter at 135?
Devin Haney or a Tank.
140.
Um, Josh Taylor.
One.
I said Josh Taylor. No, I even give it to Regis Progress. I like him.
How do you see a fight between him and Gary Russell? Gary Antoine.
That's a tough fight. He might he my second. I forgot about him. He's second on the list for Ben. He nice. He real nice. He nice.
That's a big fucking dog fight.
That's a
It's
dog fight right there.
it's who can take who punch.
Right.
But that's one of the fights that ain't gonna happen though. But it's always good to just have it in mind. 147.
Um, Boots.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
That's my boy.
I got
I
love for
like
that
Boots.
dude. I got love for that dude. Uh, so you got him over Terrence and Earl, huh?
Yeah, skill wise,
That motherfucker do everything.
he can do everything.
That motherfucker do everything, man. 54.
I had to go with Charlo. And after my boy Charlo, I had to go with my boy BJ, Charles Conwell.
Okay. Who do you think is the future of boxing? Give me your five. That's like the future of boxing, where it's like they gonna take the boxing to the next level.
Myself, Secure, Abdullah Mason, uh, uh, it's another dude. I can't think of his name. Is that Trayvon or something? He with PBC or Showtime.
What do you fight at?
54, I think.
So you fight at 54?
Yeah, his name's Sniper. I think his name Trayvon Marshall.
Oh, bro from DC.
Yep, DC. I like him. I'm saying all young guns now, like my age.
Yeah.
Like, well, Secure a little up there. I like Tiger Johnson, and I'll say Charles Conwell, and maybe you can add Jared Anderson up there. Okay. That's probably like 6 though. I think that was 6. But yeah.
I think at 154, I think Troy Isaac, I think he's gonna end up being the best at 154.
Oh yeah. I forgot about Troy too. Yeah, Troy too. Yeah, that's my boy too. Yeah, he definitely him. Yeah, he slept on too.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna get you out of here. Tell us where to find you at, where to get your merch at, and what's next.
You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at HitmanHaven3. Follow me on Facebook at Haven Brady Jr. If you want any merch or anything, any question, just hit me up on Instagram. That'll probably be the quickest way. I'll respond at HitmanHaven3. And my next fight probably August 27th in Oklahoma, but I'll definitely be shooting a fly out or let my fans know when I'll be fighting again. And just keep watching me. I'm coming, and I won't stop till I get to the top. So look out for me. Thank you.
Even when he get to the top, he ain't stopping. All right, y'all, man. We appreciate y'all for stopping through, man. Big dog, I appreciate you.
I appreciate it, bro.
We gotta do this more often, though.
Right? Yeah, for sure. Just anytime. Just let me know. I'll just whatever. I'm free. Whenever, if I ain't training or chilling, I can do something. So just let me know.
I got you. You know how we go. You know how we do.
Right.
Man. So I'm gonna let you go, man. Appreciate you for coming on, big dog.
All right, appreciate it too. All right, thank y'all. Love y'all. Appreciate it.
All right, man. Shout out to my dog for coming through here, showing love, and I appreciate him for sliding through. Listen, man, we'll be back again in about an hour or two with another one like the other one. Same soup, reheated. In the words of the great philosopher Lil E, I want y'all to breathe air and live life. You know, it's all the true players. Me, thank y'all for breaking bread with me. You already know, man. We out of there.
At the roots, he let the beats build, bitch, and we never switch. Even if I'm rich, I'll be broke like I'm Mitch. Niggas talking down, but that's headed in the wrong direction. But I knock that shit out like the boxing section. Cause they can't touch what they can't see. All I gotta do is be the same me. All I gotta do is keep it G. Always be the same me. While I'm solid, boy, they can't change me. No.